Hey Millers, happy Friday. I want to take a minute to speak on what happened Wednesday at the Capitol in DC and how we process and respond to it here at Washburn. 2 days ago, we saw 1,000 people, almost all of whom were white, march to the National Capitol building and break in. They vandalized the building and terrorized members of Congress and staff, workers at the Capitol. Washburn leadership condemns those actions. What we witnessed as people pushed through police lines and broke into the building was an act of domestic terrorism. It was horrible to see, and it hurts to know that it happened in our country. But that's not the only part that hurts. We saw a group of violent white people get away with it without use of force by police. We saw what police could and should do to de-escalate, but they often don't do when facing peoples of color. That's maddening, it's depressing, it's outrageous. And if you're feeling really angry or depressed about that, I feel you. In our city, in our community, too often we don't see that level of police restraint or de-escalation. And when the difference seems to be whether the crowd is white or not, now we have a stark example of white supremacy right in our faces. The rioters at the Capitol were treated differently than protesters of color, even as they grew violent, because they were white. It hurts to watch. So here's what I ask of you, Millers. I ask that as we process the state of our country and our community, that you listen hard to each other, give each other grace and space, and allow everyone to respond in their own way. Some of us like to talk things out. Others like to think things through first before talking. Some of us want to stop everything, but others like to stay busy with our usual routines. We have many different ways of responding to crises like this, and that's okay. Be good to each other. Some of you have never known a world without President Obama. Our country seems to be making progress away from its racist history for a while, and then there's a backlash. We know we still have a lot of work to do in America. And I want to say clearly that Washburn stands on the side of progress and moving forward to eliminate racism in all of its forms. So right now, having a level of understanding and respect for each other, that's what's needed more than ever. Overcoming racism requires that we learn from each other about how the system treats us differently and that we learn from each other's experiences. So we have to be connected. At Washburn, we're going to keep talking about anti-racism and how to do better here. This is the work of every member of the Washburn community. Until we've become a place that truly meets the needs of all of our students, we'll keep learning, keep growing. I want to say thank you to the students who reached out to me Wednesday night. Advocacy for what you need is important. Tell your teachers what you need. Tell your deans and the support staff. Tell me. We love you and we're here for you. And we'll do this together.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me.
Don't blame it on me. Hey Washburn, this is Wendy from the School-Based Clinic. Are you going to be playing a winter sport this year? And did you know that the School-Based Clinic offers free sports physicals to Washburn students? If you'd like to make an appointment, please give our office a call at 612-668-3453, or you can text us at 612-599-1714 to make an appointment.
My New Year's resolution is to drink more water.
Hi, my name is Ellie. I am a co-president of Green Team, and we are starting these clips to encourage sustainability and eco-friendly habits. Also, it is never too late to join.
Hi, I'm Avery. I'm one of the Green Team co-presidents, and this week's fact is 9 of the 10 warmest years on Earth has occurred since 2005, and 2020 is likely to become the warmest year on record.
This week's tip from Green Team to be more eco-friendly is to shop small this holiday season for those of you who celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah. It is a great alternative to fast fashion and other large corporations, and it also supports the businesses in our area that could be struggling right now due to COVID. So if you're going to go get some gifts for your family, think to shop small first.
Hi, this is John McCreary, your librarian, and I am here at Washburn, and my hopes and dreams for 2021 is that someday soon we will be able to safely return and come back to a positive energy of Washburn with learning, friendship, and community.
Hey Washburn, we're your 2020 wrestling captains. If you're interested in wrestling, practice starts January 11th.
Which is next Monday, if you weren't aware. Bring a mask, bring clothes for wrestling, be ready. Hopefully it'll be fun. We'll see how it turns out. Go Millers! Go Millers!
I have to thank Tara for naming me Staff of the Week. I am honored. I am humble. I am so thankful to be working here at Washburn with all of you. For our next Staff of the Week, we would like to nominate Dennis. So Dennis was the first person that I met when I went into Washburn for my very first interview. He noticed that I was looking last, helped me find the office, and I just thought, wow, I like that guy. This is going to be a good place to work. And sure enough, I got hired. It is an awesome place to work. I love working here at Washburn. Dennis also went into the cave to find the tables that you guys in ASL class love so much, and my bright yellow file cabinet that I love so much. On top of that, he is always there to help me unlock my door on the rare occasion that I forget my keys or I can't find them somewhere. Thank you so much, Dennis, for always being there for all of us as staff, as students, for keeping Washburn safe during COVID, for everything that you do. Thank you.
Alrighty, so for my New Year's resolution, it's going to sound a little different considering the circumstances and such, but is to live life more fully. So by that I mean to laugh more, to sing more, to dance more, to be social more, to just experience life to the fullest and such, which I definitely know is going to be tricky at the start and such, but eventually things will turn around. And so, yeah, that is my New Year's resolution, is to just live life to the fullest.